Hey, welcome back, everybody. Always good to be back. It's good to be back today. We're back to work on the city project, Nova Aquileia. Last time we worked on the Inn and Tavern section here. Ooh, let me just crash into everything, which was this section here, the interior, which I have done a little bit of kind of cleaning some stuff up, added some paintings and things, added some plants and stuff. Anyway. So we did this last time, worked on this big part of the city over here. Next, we are going to get started working on the docks and piers over here for people to land their boats. I've done a little bit already. We've set up a little bit of a platform here and some walls along this side. But we are going to start working on the actual big dock here for the big cargo ships to be coming in. Bringing stuff right down this tunnel here to the back of all the warehouses, and it'll all back up right onto here. We still have not finished the interiors of these warehouses. That will be next week. We'll be working on all of those because that's going to be a very time-consuming thing. I may also do a big chunk of that off-stream because it is going to just be a whole lot of boring, the same thing. And that's just how it is sometimes. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Today I'm going to start on making this big dock here. I'm going to go for something like a reinforced kind of medieval walls style pier dock thing that you might see instead of something on some like strut style supports. We're going to go with like a whole big wall here, make it a little fancy on the inside, try and make it look nice. So we're going to go ahead and start with just laying out along here. For those of you who may not be familiar, we don't use any mods here, only quality of life mods and optimization mods, because I do not like using building mods. That's just my personal preference. If you do, go ahead and do you, alright? You do what you like. I'll do what I like. How about that? Everybody's happy? Get out of the way, Squid, please, thank you. Alright. Poor Squid, I didn't mean to hit you, buddy, I'm sorry. You're just minding your own business. I'm over here beating the crap out of you for no reason. Alright, so we've got a lot of wall to lay out here. While we do, we're going to think about what kind of design we want to do here. I'm thinking about some form of archway. I have done some other like stone designs, some stonework and stuff before, so we will probably do something reminiscent of that. The stuff we've done in the city so far hasn't really been all that crazy, which we're going to change that here. We're going to actually get fancy with it. See, we've done, you know, these buildings here with a lot of the detailing and whatnot, but most of the walls are pretty much just a wall still. I haven't done anything fancy to those yet. So we're going to change that today. Start working on a design that we can replicate across all the walls as best we can anyway. Some form of pattern that we can kind of stretch around. And then we'll, in the future, we'll be adding that along the walls there. In fact, I've kind of done, you know, a little bit of the classic patterning of the mossy and the cracked, just to see how that was going to look, but I want to do something a little more fancy than that. You know, that's fine for small sections of walls or for smaller walls, but there's a lot of retaining walls here along the city and key walls and everything, so we're going to go ahead and do something fancier to those, because I'm not happy with the way they look. They were intended to just be a lattice work structure for us to work off of anyway. Just kind of here's where they're generally going to be placed, and they will be upgraded as we go along. So next week, after we get to work on the warehouse section, we will probably, oops, misplaced a couple there. We will probably start working on the wall sections, basically trying to clean everything up, make it look fancier and nicer. This whole place is intended to be kind of my, I don't know, I don't want to say like final project, but like I kind of want it to be like the biggest thing that I do in this game. Oops, misplaced a couple there. It's one of those things that will kind of ever be changing, and I'll be able to constantly add to it in a way, especially once we get it up and running as a full-on server, like is the plan. Be able to get all kinds of people coming in and helping out, adding their little touches here and there. Try and make this place the best possible city we can, and all the surrounding regions as well. And that is coming soon, actually. theoretically, and we have some details to work out still on how that's all going to go. Yeah, I'm misplacing a lot of blocks there today. That's alright. But this is definitely going to be happening. Because I want to get some more people involved in this project. Got a lot of old buddies who I've been playing this game with for a long time. And they like to build things, and I like to build things, and I want to work on projects again with them. We've done some already. Some of them you may have already met if you have played, or if you have watched any of my other streams playing Minecraft or other games. Definitely have hung out with them on multiple occasions. You know, as people join the project, we'll introduce them and show off what they do as well. And we'll make sure we have regular updates for their projects and everything, because this is a community project, and after all, while it is starting as my CSP world, it will not be that way forever. I still would really like, eventually, for this whole project, with everyone's input, to become a survival roleplay server that people can come in on and hang out and learn about the history and story of everything that we create. A lot of the people I work with in this game, they like to make stories about the places they build and create lore and everything and histories, and that's all going to be compiled into one big story. Try and make something fun for everybody to come hang out, or even if you don't want to play, you can just watch along with the streams that we do, because I'm not going to stop streaming. I don't care how few viewers I get, I'm going to keep doing this because I like it. I enjoy getting to share the things that I have made or that I'm working on, and hopefully give some other people inspiration in some things. I definitely like to experiment too with things, try and make things that look a little bit different than what you might see normally. Because I like to have kind of my own style, as it were. Just kind of build my own things. Like, I mean, you'll notice like these buildings aren't really necessarily based on any particular style or what have you. We are creating a fantasy world here, so yeah, this isn't something you would normally see out there, but I mean, it's clearly inspired by real world buildings, you know, but it's very unique in its own way. That's what I like to do. I'm really excited to share with everybody my visions for this project and kind of what it'll eventually be in the end. But for right now, it's really just this kind of central district of the city that we're working on. Actually, if you've been watching, you'll notice that I've already cleared and prepared a bunch of land this way, which we can start working on as well. As it appears that I've kind of been working this direction instead of working that direction, which was my intention. That's alright. I also just wanted to make sure that I had all of this kind of merging into what I plan to build over here in an appropriate way. So I needed to clear and prep the land there. That's what I did this morning. You're ready for the stream today, because that would have been extremely time consuming and boring for everybody to watch. And I don't want to do that to people. There may be some times later where I do, just in case, you know, if somebody wants to actually see that part of the process, but personally I don't think it's all that entertaining. I suppose it can be, depending on what's going on. I did actually have a moment earlier that was pretty funny. I was putting animals out all over the city, just kind of adding different things, because I kind of forgot how many different animals there are in this game, right? So I put in a bunch of birds all over the city, and then they all wound up over here harassing a bunch of frogs. And now they're harassing the bees over here. The poor bees. Getting harassed by the parrots. There's so many. Oh my gosh, the poor bees. And there's like a wolf over there. This frog is just chilling. What's up, frog? I definitely didn't put you over here. I don't know how you got over here. Where did all these frogs? I put you all over here by the water. Oh, they're just hopping away. I definitely enjoyed playing around with the animals today. I kind of wish I'd been streaming that. That would have been fun. Oh no, the poor bees. Being harassed by the parrots over here too. Oh no. Oh. The parrot AI is kind of funny to me. Just the fact that they just swarm around other creatures like this poor dog. Oh no. Oh. Oh hey, also I forgot I built this little bridge here and like a little walkway up to it. I got tired of the little just kind of nothing burger bridge that we had there. So I made a simple one. It's not super fancy. We'll probably upgrade it later, but it's functional for now, and it's not the worst looking thing. I mean, yes, I did use all cobblestone. That's right. Oh my gosh, how could I ever do such a thing? You know, it seemed appropriate. Okay, the kind of bridge that is there, it seemed like something that would have been there for a very long time. So I figured using something like cobblestones would imply that it was built out of just rocks and stuff they found around in the area because they needed to cross the creek, and so they did. And now it's, you know, other parts of the city have been upgraded, but that bridge is still there because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know, so there's that. Excuse me, salmon. I need to build this. Thank you. Let's see. After we get done with building up this dock, we've obviously got to put a boat in here. You know, so that's going to be something we'll be doing soon. I may be enlisting one of my friends to help me work on that because I have someone in mind who is very good at boat building. We'll see if they're interested in building the boat. I have not approached them yet. If they're watching, hello, you're welcome. I'm sure you know who you are. Anyway, I also like building boats sometimes, but I don't know if I'm going to this time around for now anyway. I will later for sure, but I want to build one of my old ships that I used to make way back in the day. I still have like all of the plans for it saved somewhere. I found them the other day actually, like all the measurements and everything for it, so I can recreate it. But what I'll probably do is make it better than I did the first time, or the 5th time, or the 7th time. The last time I made it, it was as a shipwreck, just because I wanted to, and shipwrecks weren't in the game yet. Yeah, that was so long ago. Jeez, they didn't even have coral reefs yet. Oh my god, that was so long ago. Jesus. So I'm really interested in building that boat again at some point, but it will not be here. It will be in the surrounding region, however. It'll probably be when I build the military shipyard over here. Way over that way. Way out over there. I'll probably build it that way, because that seems like a more appropriate place for that particular boat. Okay, let's get this back in. Get in here. Oh. Okay, once we get this in, then we'll start working on the fancy design for everything. Then after we finish this, we're going to work on the landing pier for the small dinghies. Right over this way, where we have this little cut in right there. I did start working on a little like customs and immigration office, I guess you would call it. I don't know, kind of just customs office really. You know, come in and pay your docking fee and whatever. Fill out your paperworks, do your stuff. Figured there would need to be a place for that. We may modify that when we get to that point, because I just kind of threw something together just as like a, hey, I want to use this space for this kind of thing. Okay. I'll have to look at that message in a little bit. It's semi-important. That's alright. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just really excited to get more of this project done. I have so much things I want to do. Kind of skipping around a little bit over some of the things that I wasn't as interested in working on right this moment. Like all the various houses and things. Or like I did kind of say I was going to do the warehouses earlier, but I've decided to kind of put them off a little bit and work on some of the other infrastructure here. I felt like it was important to have things in place where the other stuff would make sense. Let's see, we've got the inn here, right next to the big dock. So I kind of needed to fill out this area here so that I could finish the scaping around that and tie it in and everything. And I just wanted to go ahead and get working on that because that was what I was interested in. The beauty of this project is I can just kind of skip around, and on days where I feel like just building a bunch of houses and stuff, I can just kind of zone in and build 15 houses if I feel like. Because those are kind of easy to just slab down pretty quickly. I also am looking at doing, honestly, I want to stream more on the days that I do stream. I'd like to stream for longer, get started earlier and stream for longer, and work on some more, just get more done in a stream, because I've been finding lately I get to the end of a stream and I'm like, man, I wish I had a little more time to work on things. Or just, I've been doing stuff off stream that I wish I was doing on stream and things like that. Just because I know I want to get things done. Some of the stuff I think is kind of boring for people, but I also think if I was just kind of hanging out, talking with people, or talking about something interesting while I'm working, that it could be tolerable for people to consume that type of content. Alright, got that general wall up. Now, let's think about how do we want this to look. We'll start on this wall here. We're definitely going to bring this out. Go ahead and bring this out like this. Come all the way down. Okay, and then let's kind of set like a height. I guess we'll go ahead and kind of go, let's go 2 up from the bottom, or from the water line here. That's going to be kind of our bottom for our space that we're making fancy. And then we'll go ahead and just kind of fill that in right there for now. So let's do one more. So we got 2 above, 2 below the water line. Okay. All right. Now, let's also go ahead and kind of expand out this way, because we're going to tie this into, might as well, the walls here. Let's go ahead and bring this down. Okay, and then let's see, what kind of spacing can we do here? Let's see if I go, that's one part of the arch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, that doesn't quite work. Let's try. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so. Okay, so on 10th block. Alright, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yep, perfect. That's it. Okay, so got 9 on each side, so then that means we can do there and there. That should be 4 in between each one. 4, 4, 4, 4. Yep. Okay, good. Alright. Let's do that. Let's grab these basalt pillar blocks, the polished basalt. I really like this block. I think it looks really good, especially as a pillar when you want to bring some darkness, but have something that's stone as well. But, you know, something not the quartz blocks or what have you. Okay, now let's grab the andesite one. Let's just grab all 3 of these. We're gonna play around to see which one we like. Well, let's also grab the deep slate. God, I wish I had the updated tough textures, but I haven't even checked to see if they've updated this resource pack. I really need to. It'd be very nice. Okay, and then for accents, let's use things like this, or red nether bricks, or I guess that would work, or let's grab, oh, I don't know if I could type, copper, let's do that, actually let's do the cubed version. Okay, so various things that I could do. Let's see, I'm going to do kind of just a basic arch at first. Let's try out a few different designs. Let's see, andesite, boom. Okay. Okay, you know what? We'll just go ahead and do this. Okay, I want to. Actually, I'm gonna do it like this. Let's do that there, and then we're going to do a. Let's get rid of the stone brick. Great slabs. Something like this. Let's do that then. I could do. Let's see. No, don't like it. Let's play around with some different things. Let's do. I definitely want some kind of arch going across here, obviously. See if we can do something. I don't like the way that winds up sitting, honestly, but I think. No, don't like that either. Let's try something different. You know what? I have too many blocks. I'm messing myself here. Okay. I want to do. Let's just start with. We'll change out the material later. Let's just start with getting in a pattern that I like. Let's grab some different bits. Okay. So we've got a 4 block space here to work with to make an arch. We want to make something interesting. I kind of want to do something. Let's try this. Go like, nope. Okay, I really want to. There we go. I like the holes in the corner. Let's do something like this. And then we'll do archway. let's grab something really bright. Stick it kind of behind there. I like that so far. Let's grab granite. And let's grab some andesites. Okay. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere that I like. I'll change this section now. Let's use... what's that? I kind of want to use copper. Maybe. Yeah. Use copper. I don't know how I feel about the copper. I don't think I like that. I want something darker. Let's just try deep slate. Let's just do deep slate tiles instead. Now I'm liking it. Let's try swapping out this one and this one. I did it dumb. That's alright. I'll fix it. Bricks. Okay, too many things in this pattern. That's alright. We're right next to it. We can just copy it over. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Alright, now I'm just gonna replicate that about a billion times around the city. Swap everything out to this from this. Okay. At least in the dock area here. Worth. I don't know if I'm gonna continue the pattern below the waterline or if I'll just fill it in with the bricks. I think I'm just gonna fill it in with the bricks. I think that's gonna be way easier. I may make a line of something like in there, but I think I'm just gonna fill it with brick. I think that'll be easier. Okay, well, let's get started trying to copy this, shall we? So we need to go around the outside here, all the way down to here. Line it with this. Whoop. Okay, then we slap the dark prismarine in the middle. I'm actually kind of tempted to swap that out for copper, honestly. I think the copper might look better. Let's check it and see. We'll find out next time on Survivor. Wait, what? Alright. So get that in, and let's do. Hey, give me that block, please. Thank you. Da, 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 da. All the way along here. We gotta put this in. Oh, wait. It's that, and then that. Wait, what? Oh, no, I see. Okay, it's that, and then that. Me big dumb. I just built it and I still messed it up. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. And then there. Then we got that. That's not. Whoop, that's not how that goes. Hang on. It goes this way. Yeah. Yep. The copper is brighter. I think I like the copper more, actually. I like the tone of the prismarine more, but the copper really stands out greater, which is what I'm looking for in this pattern. Okay. Yes, that works well. Oh my gosh, look at me using blocks nobody likes. What up, Jack? Howdy. Howdy, brother. How you doing? How's it going? You made it through the storm, I guess? You survived fine? That's good. Good to hear. Good to hear. I know some people got hit pretty hard by it, but a lot of people it was just really windy and rainy, and that was pretty much it. So it's good to know that you're good. Just gotta keep on copying this pattern. I just realized I made a critical mistake here on the... Oh, no, I didn't. No, never mind. I'm good. My brain's making a critical mistake, though, by trying to think. Oops. Okay, whoop, come on. Up, all the way. There we go. Come on. Okay. That's better. Oh, I really want you to go that way. Thank you. No. Thank you. Okay. Just gotta keep placing these blocks. Whoop. Okay. I still want to do something down here, so we'll leave it for the time being and come back. Let's go ahead and get this upper pattern done, because I have that set now. Actually, now we need to make sure that it fits on this side is really the thing we gotta do next. 1, 2, 3, 4, block. 1, 2, 3, 4, block. Whoop, block. 1, 2, 3, 4, block. 1, 2, 3, 4, block. 1, 2, 3, 4, block. Kind of. That's good enough. We can make that work. Okay, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, perfect. Okay, we'll do it that way. Use those as the edges there. Okay, and then we've got 1 there. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. 2, 3, 4 there. Whoop, there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the corner. Boom. Perfect. That's not so perfect. But we'll figure it out. We will make it work. We will make a new pattern if we have to. Yes. Alright. I kind of want to make this like stick out more somehow. I feel like this is too flat and it bothers me. I want this to sit like out more somehow. Or at least have the illusion of doing so. Maybe if I change these around to this, it'll kind of give me that feel I'm looking for here. Not quite. I still want more, like, I want this to be more proud of the thing here. Let's see how we can do that. I suppose I could always do something like this. Just help if I could actually place it. There we go. And then we can just kind of go, hey, run this here instead. I don't really like that though. I would want to do something kind of like this. And then I don't want something like this, I guess. Actually, let's check. Let's do something like... Oh, yeah. Something like that. That's not bad. Maybe I should use some kind of lit block though. Oh, ooh. Well, I mean, I could use sea lanterns. Kind of just slam those in here. I don't like that look. Wait. No. No, I don't like that look. Let's try copper bulbs. Copper bulbs. They don't have to be waxed, it's fine. Copper bulbs. Then we can do the button thing that we did before with the bulbs. Let's use the crimson button. Oh wait, no, mangrove buttons. Oh, we used mangrove buttons. Boom. 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 I don't like that. Okay, I'm not happy with these here, or with how bright some of this is. Actually, no, it's not that terrible. Okay, but do I like this or do I like this? I think I kind of like this more. But this also is nice. Let's try just doing it like this all the way down. It's not terrible. Gives it a little more definition. It does, it does. Let's try deep slate tile stairs. Okay, I like that. We're getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere. I feel like I want this to come out more too somehow. So I don't want to narrow this up too much, or I can't get a boat in there, right? So I have to be careful with that. But I do want to design that kind of sticks in more. This is when I wish I had world edit. It's like one of the few times, because then I could use it to push back this row of blocks so that everything sits right the way that I want it to. Sorry, that was bothering me. Okay, yeah, I wish I could just kind of push this whole thing back, like one block, this whole chunk right here, just one block in, but I have to move it all myself. Ugh, such a pain. Okay, maybe for this one and for that side I bring it out, right, and just don't move that. But then for these sides I push it in one more, so that way I can have it the way I want. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. That's gonna make a lot of sense if we do it that way. It's functional. Okay, let's grab this. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. We're gonna do this too. Excuse me. We're gonna do it right here, and then we'll bring this down like that. Actually, I mean, even just doing that actually helps. That's enough just to kind of get the feel of what I'm trying to get here. Okay, cool. I don't actually have to do like a whole big ass wall. Sick. Just kind of go, hey, these are going down now. Okay, and we can go ahead and let's go ahead and just fill these walls in. Okay. Well, I'm happy I got that sorted in a simpler way than I was intending. Yay! Which is actually really good. I was overthinking it. That happens so much. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Excuse me. Salmon. Excuse me, thank you. Oh, didn't mean to break that. Oops. Alright. Excuse me, salmon. Please, get out of the way. I need to build here. Thank you. Alright, and then back to the bricks. Just fill it in. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring this all the way up. Looks like I'm gonna have to do it the way I didn't want to. Actually, that'll be fine, honestly, I think. It should be alright. Well, I don't know. Let's see. How big is this gap? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21. It's gonna be a small ass boat trying to get in here. If I do it that way. Damn. It looks so good though. Damn. What kind of boat can fit in there? Time to Google. What is the standard size? Let's see. Cargo vessel. Cargo ship. Standard size. What is the standard size of a cargo ship? Okay. General cargo. Between 20 and 40 feet. Okay. 21 meters is plenty good enough then. Okay. Oh, we're good. Okay. Okay. We're fine. Just had to do some calculating. Make sure what I was doing made sense. I will say though, with how deep this space is, I'm gonna have trouble getting stuff off a boat. But that's what cranes are for. Which we will build a crane on the dockside here. I'm not sure if I'll get to that today. It depends on how long it takes me to put in all this patterning and stuff. And I also, not gonna lie, I've only built like one crane in this game before, so that'll actually be kind of fun for me to build something I haven't done. I think that would be enjoyable. I don't know I managed to somehow never build a crane, and all the time I built this game, or built in this game, but never built a crane. So we're gonna have some fun with that. I have some ideas for how I want it to look. Looked at a lot of pictures of what other people do. And we'll do something fun probably another day on that. Because I'll probably want to decorate all the... I'll want to do like all the stuff around on its own day. Which is fine. I do know that will not be the next stream, because tomorrow on Saturday I'll be doing a Robocraft stream. I really like Robocraft, and they've made a second, and I'm finally in the closed beta as of recently. I would have played it this weekend, but I was off at a concert in another city. Enjoying the hell out of myself though. Lorna Shore puts on a good show. Very much enjoyed going to see them. We'll definitely see them again the next time they come around, but only when they headline. I only want to see them headlining. Otherwise, I'm not as interested. But man, was that a good show. I showed up with Sangwa Sugarbug, Kublai and Whitechapel. Great show. All of them put on a good show. Highly recommend. If you're into metal at all, check them out. Not sponsored. Just really enjoy the music. I also enjoy the music that we are listening to on stream today. Provided by Chill Hop. Thank you, Chill Hop. Yay. For allowing creators like me to use your music. Check out the little thing. There's a little button down below the stream. You can check it out if you're not familiar. If you like a good lo-fi mix. Oh, this is the boring part. Just placing a whole lot of blocks. But that's alright. We gotta get through the boring to get to the fun. It's not all the good stuff all the time. And that's okay. I do hope that you guys who are watching the stream enjoy it. I know it's pretty calm, relaxing kind of deal here. Just kind of sitting here rambling. But hey, you know, that's just how it is sometimes. Excuse me, Squid. Thank you. No, don't come back, please. You can go over there. I mean, you can hang around. Just stay out the way, please. Thank you. Nope. Okay, I guess he's gone. Oh, no, there he is. What's up, buddy? Alright. I do love me some squids. My favorite creatures in the ocean are cephalopods. I find them very interesting. I really wish I could keep a cuttlefish in an aquarium, but not exactly great for them. They don't do so well in the aquarium environment, but I really want more of this somewhere in here. Let me add some of this in here somewhere. I feel like I like that. Oh, you know what? I got an idea. Let's do it that way. Yes, that's so much better. Oh, that's much better. Okay. Redo this. Oh, I'm just gonna break everything wrong. Okay. Oh, what was I doing? Slab. Okay. Granite. I really like granite. I think a lot of people don't use it enough because people are afraid of the color tone. But when you mix it with the right things, it really can look good. Well, some of you might disagree with me, but that's all right. After I finish putting these in real quick, we'll go ahead and check it out in vanilla textures as well, just so I can show y'all. It's really about context. Okay, let's go ahead. Nope, that's not where resource packs are. They're in here. Okay, let's just go ahead and move that down there and check this. Hey, look at this. Load. There we go. Even in vanilla textures, it's all about context. I find it actually works very well with the copper blocks and with anything dark tones like this. I mean, like we've been doing here. You have the darks and the grays. But don't try to match it with other like red or brown things. It kind of, well, you match it with brown wood, but I don't find it matches well with red things unless you're talking like the red nether brick or with a mangrove wood. It does all right with mangrove wood. But there, it's a very particular tones that it's got to mesh with. Really, it's just about how you use it in the context. I am really liking the way that came out. I'm also kind of tempted now to swap this into that, so that way we just see the copper right there. Swap this into that. How does that look? Yeah, I think that's nicer. Just a little subtle touch of copper right there. Let's add this in here, and here, bam. Yeah, that's nice. Just that little subtle hint of copper. See, back with the red nether brick though, the granite doesn't look too bad at all. And in context with a lot of gray things, it helps it look more red instead of salmon-y pink. I'm happy with that. Alright, let's go back to our fancy resource pack. We're using PBD, which it still says is out of date because it's 1.21 and not 1.21.1. Yay. I love how Minecraft does that. It's so good. Thanks, Minecraft, for not even knowing how your own versions work. Really love that. Oh, hey, I don't need this block, or the andesite one. Okay, what? Yep. Alright. Brain going for a second there. A little bit of a reset, if you will. Okay, bring this around here. Okay, we'll stop there for now. Let's throw all these in. Let's grab the button. It's the same button as that one. Turn them on. Hey, oh, not on the side. Thank you. There's a little clown nose on it. Beep boop. On a button. Okay. Alright. Now let's... Oh, I need the copper block again. Let's get that copper block back. Boom. Thank you. Okay, now we've got to... It's going to be a black stone wall across the bottom. And then we got black stone wall 2 up from that. 1, 2, boom. Is it 2 blocks of black stone wall? It is 2 blocks of wall. 2 blocks of wall. Okay, now we're gonna just go ahead and basically just replace the entire thing here with this. This whole surround. It doesn't really matter because it's gonna be covered up, and we'll put those there. Alright, now we've got these. Let's go into the corner here with the granite. Boom, granite. Okay, then we've got to put an andesite here and one over here. And then we'll put them there. Then we've got that there. These here. And like that. And that is correct. Boom, that's the pattern. Very nice. Alright. And then... Okay, we've already filled all that in. Good. So let me grab these stairs right here so I can fill these in up here. Oops. There we go. Put that in there. Polished andesite. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and just run these across the whole thing here. Just pop these in. Just go ahead and do that. Put the wall parts in here. Okay, then we go across the bottom. And 1, 2, and then 2. Across the bottom. Up 2. And then place it 2 blocks. Across the bottom. 2, 2. Across the bottom. Whoop. 1 down from the top. Because it is also 1 down from the top. Alright, and then we'll just kind of keep acting like it's there. We'll just take this pattern, this part of it, and put it over here. See, the way I did this, I can just kind of cut, like I can cut that part out, I cut that part out. If I only have 2 blocks, I can do this center section. If I have 1 block, I can do that. If I have 3, I can do this with like a modified center section. We can make this work. This is going to work. I think this is going to work. We could do the whole thing with this. It's going to be time consuming, but we can. So I may slowly be doing that as we move on through this project. Slowly start expanding out the design on that. Just because I do want it all around. As much of this part of the city as I can get anyway. I do think that would be very enjoyable to look at. There we go, let's get this in here. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. That's the block I wanted. Thank you. This. Put this in. Bam. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I'm happy with how that's coming along. There we go. Okay. Get all that in. Andesite. Yeah. 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 That's looking great. I'm happy with that. Got a lot of depth going on in here, but it's also still basically just a flat wall. But it's also more interesting to look at than just a flat wall. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Slap these in under here. I realize those are missing. Let's go ahead and fix that. Just put these in. See, this is why I didn't go ahead and... One of the many reasons why I didn't finish that other pattern that I was doing with the wall, because I knew I would want to fancify the whole thing eventually. I just needed to get to the point where I was ready to do that. And we're there now. Yeah, it's looking good. Looking good. Alright, that looks great. I'm super stoked on that. Damn. That came out way better than I was expecting it would. Hell yeah. Looks amazing. Look at that. I surprised myself even. Fantastic. Now I gotta put it on this side. And back here. And then we've got to fill in the 2-block pattern for the 2-block. And then I don't know what we're gonna do right here. It may just be like pillar blocks in between there. We'll have to see how that's gonna work out. Because Lord knows. Excuse me. Oof. Tired today. Long week. I'm realizing if I'm doing that 2-block pattern, this isn't going to stay here, is it? Oh, well, no, I'll just have to do the 1-block pattern in that space then. Alright, we'll make it work, don't worry. We will modify things and adjust things until it fits. Because that's how you do things like this. This is one of the many reasons that I don't just copy paste, because it would wind up messing everything up, and then I'd sit there having to fiddle around with it anyway. If I design it in the space, then I can make it designed to work in that space when I don't fuck it up. Yes. Okay, those are there. Let's get this in. Alright. Oops. That's fine. We don't need that there. Alright, there we go. In the next section, start putting that in. Back to the basalts. Alright, now let's grab the wall block. That's going to be all the way across the bottom. And here. Here, and across the bottom. Oh, put an extra one. Alright, now let's grab this one, and we're going to go these blocks here. All need to be this, and then we're going to go up here. And around the side. Oops, didn't mean to break that. That's alright, we'll fix it. Fixed. Okay, there we go. This copper here. Okay, then we got the stairs for the granite. Slabs of granite. And the andesite. And there it is. Ow. My bad. Apologies. Okay, there we go. And we've got this coming along here. Alright. Very nice, very nice. Oh, I do actually need this block again. That's okay. Grab that. Okay, now let's put this here. Oh, wait, let's start with the background pieces. Grab another brick. Alright, there's the red another brick. Doesn't really have to be there, but that's fine. Just makes it easier to place what I'm doing. Alright. There's that one in. Now let's do this other side here, which we've already laid out. Oh, it's gonna be the same as over here, of course. Excuse me. Oh. Wind up taking a big fat nap after I'm done with this. Oh man. Hydration break. All right. Back to this. Ooh, okay. Back to work. Back to work on this. Now these aren't going to provide a ton of light, but that's okay. It's more about the visual than anything else. Alright. Let's get putting these pillars in. Oh, I just realized I didn't finish this one. Let's finish this real quick. Okay, and we're just gonna do it like this. Oh. And that'll be that. Chunk there. Okay, cool. We'll do the same thing to this one and a bit. Run these down. Alright. Let's grab these. These are going down. My brain is melting a little bit today. It's kind of going, I don't want to keep doing this, but I got work to do. We got to keep working on this brain, so you're just going to have to deal with it. We can take a nap afterwards. But I got to get this done. I think I'm definitely going to start starting earlier in the day. I'm going to look at the potential of doing that because I really want to stream for longer before I start getting tired and not able to keep cooking, as it were. But yeah, especially because I wind up going and eating, and then half the time I come back and want to keep working on stuff, but then I can't. Because, well, I'm not streaming and I don't want to work on stuff off stream. I already do that too much. Like, all of that. All this terraforming that I did here. This was not this clean and neat with all this water before. But all the water you see back there and up there and over here and all these ponds and this waterfall here and this one here. I added all of that. Added a little one over here that runs down into a little basin down there, stuff like that. None of that was there. I did all that off stream because I don't think that's entertaining enough to get people to want to watch, but maybe I'm wrong. If you want to see that, let me know. You know, because I mean, hey, it can be enjoyable. Oh my gosh. Good Lord. It's really starting to try and hit me. Too damn bad. We got shit to do. Good Lord. Why am I yawning so much? My word. I know I'm not that tired. Starting to feel like I am though, which is annoying. Yeah, that works. Okay. Keep on going. Oh, messed that right up. Definitely zoned out for half a second there. Oh, not good. Nope, that's not. That's the one I wanted. There we go. I think I need a nap after this. Good Lord. Just suddenly getting hit with a massive wave of exhaustion. Not very enjoyable. Good Lord. Why? Ah. I don't like being that tired. It's annoying.
All I need is right here, right here. Know I have some shit to do. A few things I don't have to go through. But for now I let it flow. And I stay right here. On a silent sea, na-na, I'm floating, na-na. On a silent sea, na-na, I'm floating, na-na. On a silent sea, na-na, I'm floating, na-na. I'm floating on a silent sea.
What in the world were we just listening to? I really don't know. Something from Chill Hop Radio. Thank you, Chill Hop. Still a little concerned though. I don't know what that was. Oop, nope, that's not what I want. There we go. messing it up too bad yet. Oh. Okay. Okay, one more section. Sorry, I keep stopping all weird. I'm looking over my stream monitor, making sure everything's good. I just wound up flying into random shit. Okay, we're getting there now. Let's get in here to the corner, so let's grab this. Okay, yep, that looks good. Do that here too. Okay. Okay. Now here, let's go ahead and copy that same pattern. We're going to do it like this. And there. Let's put this behind. Okay. Do that. Right behind. Clicking on the wrong blocks. This happens when I let my brain lapse. Okay, so now we got this side. I want to do this part of the pattern. So we're going to do it like this. Actually, we're just going to do this part. Okay. Let's get this side in. Much better with the red nether brick in there. Whoops. Yeah, that's better. Okay, that's good. So then over here, we'll copy this intersection again. Just go ahead and drop all of this out. Okay, got these. Then it's this and this. No. There we go. Oh, I forgot over here. Whoops. Let's finish that out. Oh yeah, that's good. I like that. I'm very happy with that. I might change the wood type on the top here, but I might not. It goes the jungle actually goes quite well with the granite. It's a very similar tone, which I want. Oh, I didn't finish this side. Whoops. Let's fix that real quick. Okay, there we go. And then let's do this side too. Let's go ahead and get this one in. So kind of finalize this area as far as this part is concerned. I guess we'll copy that too wide section again. Just do that for these. Excuse me, Squid, please. No, don't go into the hole, sir. Please, you're making it worse. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Sir and/or madam. Hey, I need you to please get out of the hole. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with how that came out. It's fancier than I was intending, actually. But I really like it. And I would love to see this just all the way across this whole area. I think it'd be really cool. But that's going to be a lot of work. And I don't think we're going to do that right today. We've only got about another half hour or so of the stream today. Don't want to get too crazy with things. Okay. Let us... Actually, I need to do it this way. We're going to extend this all the way, excuse me, to the edge of the dirt there. Let's go ahead and just empty this all out before I get started on that. There we go. We're just going to go ahead and replace all this here, out to the edge of that dirt. What we'll be doing next time is working on... Next time we work on the city anyway, we will get to work on some more of this space. We gotta add accessories and decoration and things like that. Like I said, we gotta add a crane. We've gotta add some other just accessories that make sense to this area. Oops. You know, and what have you. We'll just keep on working our way around, building up this big old project. I know there's definitely some episodes of this that are boring for people, and I apologize for that, but you know, that's how it is with building. Sometimes some stuff is really just boring because it's menial tasks. And simplifying things by using creative means I don't have to be doing all the resource collection. If I did, this city would never get finished. It would just not. I need a whole army of people for that. And I just don't have that. We have a small crew, but not a huge army. So it's gotta be creative. It's the only way to make it work right now. I had several people offer me to do whatever I wanted on their servers, basically, but it's just kind of like, hey, you know what, I'm good. Want to do my own thing. Plus, like, I don't know, building and survival is kind of boring for me. Boring for me now. Because of the whole resource collection thing and whatnot. So I'll just keep doing this. I'm happy with this project though. I mean, there's things about it I'm not happy with, obviously, but they will change in time as we continue to modify and adjust the whole area. And it's all going to be changing at time anyway. Why did I do that? I'm going to be replacing that all anyway. Okay, as we are finishing this up, we will be nearing the end of our day today on this project. For now, if you want to see more of what we've been doing, you can always find my VODs on my YouTube channel at The Wicked Bird. And I stream here every day, or every week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Not every day. But could not do that. I got too many other things going on. Anyway, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. I usually start at 4 Central US, 4 p.m. Central US. just because that's a convenient time for me to be getting on streaming. Okay, yeah, that's looking a lot better. This whole area here is going to be various other things. I'm going to add some more some more warehouses and stuff along this side, and then some housing and things over this way as well. Yeah, so what I'm going to work on between now and next week is starting to extend this pattern around the rest of this whole area and just try and get it all kind of starting to work into the city, so that way we can kind of see how that really looks. We may wind up modifying this for other parts and just keep this as kind of the docks version, if you will, or we may do something completely different. I don't know yet. We'll just have to find out. All right. Oh. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do next? Kind of not sure if I really want to hop into anything crazy right now, because we're about to be ending up pretty soon. I may just go ahead and cut it short a little bit today, as we got through this a lot faster than I was intending. 1 and 2, I clearly need to take a nap, as I almost fell asleep a couple of times right before the stream, and I was fighting it off the whole time. Damn, this music is too relaxing, and I find it too enjoyable and relaxing to do this when I am tired. Oh man. Well, let's see. Oh right, we were gonna work on the piers over here. I will power through and get some more work done on that. Alright, let's grab some things. We're gonna grab the jungle planks. This is not really a pier, but a smaller dock over here for these. And God, this poor frog, just getting absolutely harassed by these birds. Good Lord. All right, so let's grab. I got the jungle slabs, logs. Those. Grab that. Okay. Where do we want to run it? Let's see. We're gonna just make a 4 wide thing and bring it out this way for right now. Just run it out this way. Oh, there's so much space. Okay, yeah, we're gonna run it out quite a ways here, actually. Whoop. Wow, can we please? Okay, thank you. Let's run this on out here. Why do I keep doing that? Okay. Let's go until we can. Let's go this far out. Okay. Then we'll bring this in. Alright, that'll be a good start. Okay, now let's go off this way. Let's go ahead and start one that's going to be 2 wide here. Come out this way. Considerable bits. I'm kind of tempted to make this for... I was going to make this for dinghys, so I guess I should. Let's go ahead and stick with that. Tempted to make it for other boats, but no, that's what over there, and along there is going to be 4, and maybe even some over there. This is for smaller boats. Gonna bring this out this way. this way. Just do like how that sits. Start on this side. That's better. Okay, and then we'll do. All right. Got a little ahead of himself there. Okay. There we go. I like that. It's gonna be an extra wide one here, I guess. No, we're gonna fix that. I think that'll work for now. We've got our tiny little office. I'll need to do something with that. I may build something in here. Yeah, to replace this. Something nicer. Not right this second. Alright, now here's the annoying part. It's really deep here. So I need to find some way to make a support structure for this. And I think what I may have to do is hold off on that for the time being, because I do have one that I'd like to copy, but I no longer have access to it, and I have requested someone to acquire that for me. So we may have to revisit this the next time on stream to get that all finished. But I'm happy that there's a functional setup here now. And we've got this going in where it's all fancy as hell down here. Oh, I didn't turn this one on. Boop. All right, let's do one more thing. I want to check this at night. Other night only. Boom. Oh, yeah. Okay. I like that. You can just barely see that copper in there. You can see that a lot better than you would be able to see the other one. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Okay. So today we finished working on the dockside here. And we started laying out this area. And of course we started working on the upper section here as well. That's going to be it for today. I need to get off before I fall asleep. I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to do some Rubbercraft 2 and just hang out, just have some fun, playing some games, chilling. And then on Monday, we'll be back to work on the docks here. We'll get to work on some of the fancy accessories here, and we'll go ahead and put in the support structure there. We may also look at extending some of this pattern or creating a new pattern to extend along the edges here around the sides. Until next time, my name is The Wicked Bird. You can find me here on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, 4 p.m. Central US time. You can find all of my VODs on my YouTube channel. They're always uploaded around about an hour after I'm streaming. So it'd be about 7 Central Standard Time, US. The YouTube channel is also at The Wicked Bird. But yeah, that'll do it for today. I hope you guys had a great day. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And until next time, bye-bye.